Rally diecast. We're back and we're doing something different. Well, we've got a lot of different things going on right now. First off, we've got a new light rig here, so this is kind of a test. That's why we've got a figure here that's got some details, just testing out the light, see what it looks like on YouTube. But also we've got an action figure, and you know, we usually do Hot Wheels. We're still going to do Hot Wheels, and we've got quite a few of them lined up here right behind me to do the next couple videos. But I wanted to show off some of these figures. And a few episodes ago, I think it was when we announced our 800th contest winner, I showed a cabinet full of action figures. Well, I got a lot of emails from people saying they wanted to see those. And I don't know if that means there's like a lot, meaning, you know, 15, 16 people, and they're the only ones that want to see them, or if that means that the folks that are usually collecting Hot Wheels, maybe a good chunk of you collected these things, and just seeing them every once in a while might interest you. So I'm going to be interested in what the feedback is, because this is something really different. Not trying to change the show. We're still going to do the Hot Wheels stuff. But if there's some other things I've got around here that interest people, then I would love to share them with people. So I don't think we're going to see a lot of these, but we will see. Leave feedback below. If you just hate it, well, then we won't do it anymore. And if you don't mind, or you like seeing something new, let me know. So this is Overtkill. Overt-Kill. O-V-E-R-T kill. This is from Todd McFarlane's Spawn series. And these came out in 1998, 99. It was before 2000. I want to say 98. And these came out in waves of series. And so this one was kind of the start of the heyday for McFarlane Toys. I don't think McFarlane was doing the sport figures at this point, or had branched off into all the other figures that he does now. And for the most part, I think the Spawn figures are all but dead these days. They kind of died a slow, horrible death over about the last 5 years. So, but this figure, at least in my opinion, was when they really started taking off, and that was this first Manga series that came out. So that's a little confusing. Some of you know Todd McFarlane. He's a comic book author. He came up, and artist. He came up with the Spawn series. Before that, he had done Incredible Hulk and Spider-Man, and had worked at Marvel for many years. And then he branched out on his own, started a comic book company called Image Comics, which kind of changed the way comic books are made and produced these days, but that's another whole story for another day. A lot of you know McFarlane on the toy car side, because Todd McFarlane was very much into hot rods and dragsters, and so at least one, if not a few, diecast cars came out with the McFarlane lettering and logos on it. I think they were also Spawn related. The series that he was doing at the time, these action figures, were really cool because of the details, and we really did not have figures with this kind of detail on them up until that point that were at least at a decent price mark. There was certainly imports and high-end collectible figures that were detailed, but nothing that had a $7 price tag on it like these did. This particular figure, Overtkill, he's Spawn's bad guy. He was the first bad guy that Spawn fought in the comic books, but this is the Manga version. And Manga, for those who don't know, is the Japanese art style version, Japanese-ized version. He's also kind of a cybernetic design going, so he doesn't look exactly like the original Overtkill did. But I think so he stands up. The Manga version was based off the Shadows of the Spawn comic, which came out, I think it was about 97 to 99, somewhere in there. And it was drawn by Juzu Tokoro, not by Todd McFarlane. And it used kind of the Spawn myths. You got to realize at this point Spawn was a huge sensation. I don't know if the movie had come out yet, but it was right around that time. I'll turn this guy around so we can see the back of him. But the Japanese comic version, the Manga version, was different characters, different stylings, but sort of based off the original Spawn myth. The story was different, the characters were a little different, the underall premise was a little different, but it was kind of in the same story. So think of it kind of like an alternate reality version of it. Yeah, even the main characters were different name, different people in the Shadows of the Spawn. Overtkill, this guy though, he doesn't really change. He's just a psychopathic bad guy. He's cybernetic, he's got guns and stuff. We'll take a look at what the figure does here. He's not that delicate, it's just he's awkward, and as you guys know, I'm kind of back here behind the camera, so whatever you see me doing, I'm kind of looking through the camera as I'm feeling around over here, so I'm treating it like it's delicate. They're really not that delicate. It's made out of kind of a heavy plastic. First thing he does is he's got this little arm piece here. Get this guy moving. There we go. He's been stuck in position so long. He's stuck. Let's move this back. And he's got this little fist that fires out here. So something like that. He's also got, whoops, he's psychopathic, he gets a little tipsy. He's also got this cool little kind of shooter thing. There's a little hole there, and what that is from is you fill this little thing here full of water, push that little plus, and it pumps water through that little hose. And I don't know in the comic book what that is, like acid or something, but that's kind of a cool little feature. Stand up there. Overkill. Let people see ya. So he does a few things. So yeah, that's about all I got for you. If you like these, let me know. I think they're fun. Plus I got to take these out about every 5 years and clean them. And so we're doing that. So it's easy enough for me to shoot some videos and I'll just show them every once in a while. But let me know. We will get back to the diecast cars here very soon. Also, some big announcements. Fantasy Football League's coming up. Website is now up and running, so be on the lookout for some coupons that only you guys will get. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.